Hey, this is Hitokiri Kurtai, and welcome to the Legacy of Kain Defiance. Final game. Much better than Blood Omen 2.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in a forthcoming mood.
Alright. We are actually playing as Elder Kain. You also get to play as Raziel in this game too, so that's pretty awesome. Also, we have the Blood Reaver. It's not as overpowered as it was at the end of Soul Reaver 2, but that's to be expected. Plays more like a typical action game. It was released after Devil May Cry came out and everything. I don't have any actual moves yet, so that fills up the Reaver gauge down there, but I don't have any abilities for it yet, so I can't actually do anything. Thankfully, both Kain and Raziel play differently enough. Like, Raziel can climb a lot faster than Kain can. Yep. Oh, I see the climb spot. It's right over here. And Kain can just go through these without going to Spectral Realm or anything.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no!
From time to time, it is necessary to feed. and the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be savored.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be all the way over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not in the right spot when it's doing that. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Kain. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there for a second. I don't think I have any actual combos yet. I think you unlock those as you kill more enemies or something. I actually don't remember. Okay, that's that. Guard button. Share objects for bonus items. Yeah, health talismans and stuff are back in this game. There's actually exploration things to do in this game. Looking around here to make sure I don't miss anything.
What was that? The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
Yeah, Kain's not immune to water, unlike Raziel. Move around the camera a little bit, but not in such a way that's going to be terribly helpful. Okay, there's nothing on there. Alright, TK is telekinesis. I believe you push circle for that. You can either do a blast or you can grab all the enemies and do exactly what Kain just did.
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers. As I suspected, the Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers, but there was something to this.
Sound, please. Okay. Don't know what the deal with the sound was right there, but okay. Oh, I think that unlocks bonus stuff. Yeah, I can't do anything over here. Okay, yeah, those types of things, you just restore your health just by draining them. That thing. Did I come from over here? No. Oh, right, traps. Yeah, you can dodge. Ow. Whatever. Damn arrows. Checkpoint.
Locked. What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
Anything else? Nope.
Vampire!
Ow, damn it.
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence seemed too convenient. Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm!
Vampire!
Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
Oh, Kain. Chemicals and artifacts. Come on.
Get him!
Yeah, right, I forgot there's automatic targeting. I can't heal beyond that, so...
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Yeah, no. Arrgh! There we go. I saw that one right there.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
This door? Nope. Let's see. Probably that way. Yeah, okay, yeah, this was the same room that I was thinking it was. Minus designs of Raziel. Oh wait, no, this would be that time frame. Yeah, you can see the Ouroboros on the floor and everything. Oh, R2. Oh, R2, yeah. High enough. Arg! Kain, please. Get up there, please. Kain, please. Get up there. Thank you. Now I gotta check and see if there's anything over here on the off chance that there is. There probably isn't. Oh, no. I'm a good boy. Try to do that again. Nothing else of interest in here? Probably does not look like it. Nope. Okay, it's like a tutorial after teaching me everything. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. Oops. Don't know why you would bother doing that. I mean, in some situations, I guess it could be useful. Or did it just mean for me to just double jump and not do anything specific like that? Oh, right, it wants me to do everything. Just for that. There isn't anything behind any of these, is there? Probably not. My health is going down. Oh, not that one. I guess that was optional, I suppose. That was just for a health power-up. I think you have to have all of the fragments for that one to actually do anything. Probably. Yay! Dudes. Cadaver's last right. I think that's the... how to do that. There we go.
Cadaverous laceration.
Okay, forward plus X. Yeah. Okay. They only get like 5 moves. Alright, select. Right. So.
Die, vampire!
Wow, it looks like some areas don't like the emulator very much. Should have expected that. As long as I don't get that weird sound error that Soul Reaver 2 did, otherwise I'm gonna have to try to. Otherwise I'll have to run this on my PS2. And I like how nice this looks, so I'd rather not do that.
Die, vampire!
Eventually we get an error combo version of that. I think you just have to keep attacking them. So if I keep doing air combos, then I will get that eventually. Which I hope so, because it's a good move. Oh, yep. Fuck you. Oh, that could have been bad. I know there's water down there. Or somewhere around here, I can hear it. And no, I have zero idea where all the health power-ups are, so don't expect me to find all of them. I'll attempt looking for them. Oh, okay, maybe the water's somewhere else, I don't know. Maybe I could have just dropped down here and had no issues, because there's nothing up there. Fuck barrels. It's not like Devil May Cry where I'm gonna get a shitload of money or orbs or whatever from doing that. Oh, whoops. That was another one of those 2K blast things. Jump on these ones. Okay. Oh, Kain kind of steps up forward a little bit sometimes. Looks like I have to go that way, but quick. Yeah, that's so. There we go.
Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, Kain. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Mobius. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great Kain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps, when we next meet, you will have learned a little humility.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows. Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.